Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. 11 runs added there. England are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Siraj from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Siraj will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot. Through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. England for 37 for none. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England, 65 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's what you pay the entrance. Bunny for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Charming from the Paddington end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That'll be a dead ball.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Good fielding out in the boundary. That is quite extraordinary. Duckett, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Perfectly timed.
The batter brings up his
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Thakur coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
Jayega given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 162 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Tried to go over, but has gone straight to backward point. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Broad, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Huge! That has flown!
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's gone all the way and over for six. Rohit, classy square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Is coming into bat at number 4 for India. Please give him a round of...
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, India, 60 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone, caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter at number 5 for India. Please make
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Woakes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Thakur advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is quite extraordinary. Thakur, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Nearly gets the edge. Woakes with a great delivery there. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wood from the Randwick end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Awesome shot. Rocked onto the back foot and has unleashed a powerful hook shot up and over the outfield. Beautiful.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Off the middle of the bat.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India are 122 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Thick edge? No, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10 for India. Please make
Huge. That has flown.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. End of the over. India are 133 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Broad back on now. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicked it. Broad with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stokes handed the ball for the final over. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Stokes over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.